I think we executed better than I anticipated early in the game. I know we had talked about how maybe that first beginning of the game was going to be a little struggle, just kind of getting our feet wet because we had so many new guys in the first varsity game. But we really came out and executed well early and really got momentum going, and that really helped. And then I think it came down to kind of a combination. I thought we executed, and I thought we made some big plays out of some things that we know weren't necessarily big play type of things. And Jace was really good, and Tyler was really good early, and even Dimitri had a couple plays, and we were able to move the ball. And I thought defensively we were able to kind of bend a little bit, but really stand our ground when we needed to. We talked to the line and we talked to the receivers blocking. I said we don't have to give these guys truck lanes to run through. We got to give them some space, and then let Jace and Jack and Tyler and these guys do what they can do. And I think one thing that was a huge difference between last year and this year for us was not just the line, but we blocked really well on the edges. Hunter and Frankie at receiver really got after kids, and to the point I think they got frustrated out there with them. And they really, that allows a decent play to be a big play. And I was really impressed with those two as well. Yeah, their quarterback offensively for St. Bede is the guy. I mean, everything revolves around him. He had a heck of a game running the ball, decent throwing the ball. He's a returning starter, and he had success last year. So, that's not a shocker. Even before we even saw film, we knew that he was probably going to be the guy with them. And they were. I mean, he was. And we were able, watching film, he's going to be a tough kid to contain, and we're going to have to be able to bounce back after some big plays because he's going to get some. They're a very good, fundamentally sound football team. I think Clay gives that group of five that are on there, who might be kind of a sense of calm. He's done a really good job, like we talked before, of communicating with the guys around him and helping them through things, as opposed to just doing what he can do and just kind of being a silent kid and going about his business, which is okay for some, but for him, with the guys around him, he is definitely the most experienced, and he's taken it on his shoulders to teach and to lead a little bit, and it's been really refreshing and really good for those guys around him. And like I said, I think it gives him a sense of calm and a sense of confidence. Like if Clay trusts us to do the job, then I think we can do the job.
All of the linemen and everybody last year just had an insane relationship, and they're a real young bunch, and I'd love for them to have that same relationship as we all had last year. And they can be as great as they want to be. It's just only people holding them back as them. So I feel like a big part of that is having a good bond between one another. And I feel like that's why we were real successful last year. It's because we trusted the man next to us.
I don't know if you noticed just what happened there, but as the defensive unit was running back onto the field, number 72 and number 79 kind of gave each other a bump there.
Brothers.
They're brothers, Jack and Clay, entering the game for the first time together.
I knew that he was dressing, and I was super excited for that. And it was a bunch of emotions. I didn't even know how to explain it. I just look over and he's on the field, so I had to go give him a big hug and tell him, this is a different kind of football. You know what I mean? It's a completely different pace. It's way faster, and I thought it was pretty cool. He didn't even get his first snap of fresh soft football before he had the opportunity to go play varsity football.